Milo the Mammoth and the Ice Age treasure. The Ice Age was a world of snow, ice, and mystery. Tall glaciers sparkled like glass towers, frozen rivers stretched across the land, and herds of great animals roamed the tundra. Among them was Milo the Mammoth, a furry giant with soft brown hair, long, curving tusks, and a trunk that wiggled whenever he laughed. Milo the Mammoth wasn't just big and strong, he was curious, kind, and always ready for an adventure. But this morning was different. The ground rumbled beneath his feet. Boom! 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 Milo stopped chewing on his breakfast of frozen grass and lifted his head. His big, floppy ears twitched. "That's not thunder," Milo mumbled. "That's something else." Just then, Luna, the snow owl, swooped down from the cloudy sky. Luna was as white as fresh snow, with golden eyes that seemed to see everything. "Milo," she hooted. "Can you hear it? The land is calling to you. The land!" Milo blinked his long eyelashes. "But why would the land call me?" Luna's wings spread wide. "Because there is a treasure hidden deep in the ice. A treasure meant for all creatures of the Ice Age." Milo's eyes grew wide. A treasure. His tusks gleamed in the sunlight. "Well, then, I must find it. The journey begins." Milo knew he couldn't search alone. Adventures were always better with friends. First, he visited Tiko the Saber-Tooth Tiger. Tiko was a powerful cat with golden, sharp white fangs and a growl that could make even the snow shake. But though Tiko looked fierce, he was loyal, brave, and always ready to protect his friends. "Milo," said Tiko, stretching his strong legs, "if danger lurks near the treasure, you'll need me." "Count me in." Next, Milo and Tiko found Rolo the Woolly Rhino splashing in a half-frozen river. Rolo had thick, shaggy fur, a giant horn, and a laugh so loud it echoed through the valley. "A treasure hunt," Rolo bellowed with excitement. "That sounds like smashing fun. I'll charge ahead and clear the way." Finally, the group spotted Nia, the Arctic Fox, a small but clever fox with fur as white as snow and eyes that sparkled with curiosity. Nia loved solving puzzles and finding paths no one else could see. A treasure in the ice. Nia tilted her head, twitching her fluffy tail. "You'll never find it without me. I'm the best tracker in the tundra." And so, the team was ready. Milo the Mammoth, the gentle leader. Tiko the Saber-Tooth Tiger, the brave protector. Rolo the Woolly Rhino, the strong charger. Nia the Arctic Fox, the clever guide. Luna the Snow Owl, the wise messenger. Together, they set off across the frozen land. Crossing the frozen plains, the wind howled, snowflakes swirled, and the ground glittered like diamonds. The journey wasn't easy. At one point, the friends had to cross a frozen river. Milo's heavy feet cracked the ice with every step. "Careful, Milo," squeaked Nia, the Arctic Fox, hopping lightly across. Milo giggled nervously. "I'm trying." His trunk wobbled as he balanced. Rolo the Woolly Rhino trotted ahead, testing the strength of the ice, while Tiko padded silently, ready to leap if anyone slipped. When Milo nearly tumbled into the icy water, Tiko grabbed his trunk with his teeth and pulled him back up. Milo laughed. "Thanks, Tiko. You really saved my tail." The mountain of ice. After days of travel, the booming sound grew louder until they reached a mountain of shimmering blue ice. The mountain was taller than 100 mammoths stacked together. It glowed in the moonlight, and strange shapes seemed to move inside it. "This is it," Luna the Snow Owl whispered. "The treasure lies within." But there was no door, no cave, no crack. Just solid, endless ice. Milo stepped forward. "Don't worry, friends. If the ice won't open for us, then we'll open it ourselves!" With a mighty push of his tusks, Milo slammed the wall of ice. Crack. The ice shivered but held strong. Rolo, the Woolly Rhino, snorted. "Stand back, Milo! Let me try!" With a thunderous charge, he smashed into the wall. Crash! A piece of ice tumbled away, revealing a glowing light. Keep going, cheered Nia, dotting around and sniffing at the cracks. Together, Milo and Rolo pushed. Tiko used his claws to scratch at the ice, while Nia squeezed into tiny gaps, clearing the way. Finally, with one last crash, the wall broke open, revealing a glowing cave, the treasure of the ancestors. Inside, the walls sparkled with crystals that glowed like stars. The cave paintings told stories herds of mammoths, packs of tigers, rhinos charging across snowy fields, and foxes leading the way. Nia gasped. It's our history. Luna, the snow owl, nodded. This is the treasure, the story of your ancestors, written in ice and stone. A reminder that even in the coldest times, survival came from unity working together as one. Milo touched the wall with his trunk. So the treasure isn't gold. It's the story of family and friendship. Yes, Luna hooted. The greatest treasure of all. The animals gathered in a circle. Tiko wrapped his tail around Nia to keep her warm, Rolo lowered his head proudly, and Milo lifted his trunk high. From that day on, they became the guardians of the glowing cave, sharing its story with every creature of the Ice Age. And whenever the snowstorm rumbled with a boom, 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 Milo would smile, because he knew the land was alive, whispering, "Remember, together, you are strong." Moral of the story: true treasure isn't shiny gold or sparkling jewels. It's friendship, family, teamwork, and remembering where we come from.